Well, good afternoon again. It's later in the day on July the 23rd. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm going to go through these Land's nucs that I've got here in my backyard. This one, I've got a feeder shim on it. I'm feeding the bees on the inside with a jar feeder. I'll show you here what it looks like. But I'm feeding it, and then I've got this full-size Land's hive that's got two colonies, one on either end in it, and I'm feeding them in the center in the same manner. They were nucs. They're just small colonies. And then down here we have a 4-frame nuc and a 6-frame nuc, and then over here we have another 4-frame nuc. And then I've got some Langstroth equipment here that I've got some bees in. I use them for some resources and stuff for some of the things that I've been doing with queen rearing and stuff. So won't do anything with those today, but I will go through these Land's nucs. So let me get the frames that I pulled off of the hive, the Algoa hive that I from my previous video, and I'll show you how I'm going to boost these colonies a little bit. Okay, now that I got set up here, we're going to try this with just my veil. We're going to do this 4-frame nuc first. Let me get the lid off of here and pull the first frame out of here. As I said, I've been using these to draw comb, and as you can see, they haven't drawn any comb on that one. Now I'll set it down here on the side. We've got quite a bit of honey and stuff there, but I'm going to give them a little bit more. I'm going to give them 4 drawn combs. That way this queen can take off laying, because they're not going to draw any more wax this year, or unless I feed them. There's another frame I give them that they start drawing comb on. Okay, so what we're going to do here is open this box up, pull one of these frames that's drawn out. It's got some honey in it. There's a drawn frame that's got some honey in it. And stick it in here. As I said, that will give her room to lay, and it'll give them a little bit more resources. And we're going to grab another one here. There's a nice drawn comb that she can start laying in. And that's all there is to it. We'll do the same thing to this one on this side. Let's see what we got in here. There's a frame they start drawing. There's a partially drawn frame. See if we got any that's not as drawn as the others. Now this one's got there's a partially drawn frame. So again, we're going to pull a drawn frame out of here. It's got some honey in it, and stick it right down in here. That'll give them the resources they need to raise more brood. And another frame here. And another one done. Okay, well, I'm going to do the other one. I'm going to film it, and I'll be back. Okay, well, I give that colony down there, right there, 2 fully drawn frames, and I had 2 more fully drawn frames, so I decided to go ahead and put it in this box here with these 2 colonies, 1 in each. I took a partially drawn and a frame out of each and added the fully drawn frame. I will put the rest of these frames that's in this box that's partially drawn in this box over here that's partially drawn. That's a Langstroth frame that's partially drawn into the freezer for a few days to kill any hive beetle or wax moth larvae, and then I'll store them until I need them. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give it a like. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so you get notified of my future videos. And until we see you out the bee yard, happy beekeeping. And thanks for watching. Here's the rack to store the lands frames. You can find the pattern on horizontalhive.com, Dr. Leo's website. This one holds 12 frames. Right now I've got 7 in it. So, and this is just an old refrigerator that freezes everything I put in it. So instead of using it as a refrigerator, I'm using it as a freezer. Thanks for watching.